Okay, I've got one off now. There was a little confusion on quotes because we both forgot what I originally said. On the higher quote, always trying to think of surprises manufacturer may throw at me. I did have some. There's a bit more disassembly because of how certain pieces are blocking each other than just getting the control arm. However, one of the things I was upquoting for adjustment on it, even though I can't do the full alignment, I've got to get it adjusted properly so it can drive out. Some vehicles have a lot of adjustment in how the control arms bolt up, some don't. Whereas I did have a little bit extra work on the other parts, yours doesn't have the adjustment, so the putting back part will be easier. So that highest quote, that 400, we're not going that high. So there's some other good news for you. And yeah, just like I said, these things were shot. You remember, I think I told you about that Firebird that had them just totally fall out. Now this one hasn't quite reached that level, but it was getting close. Particularly, you can even see, yeah, you might be noticing how it's almost like these are sitting at different angles because they are, because this one is starting to come out. You can see where the rubber's torn around it too, where it was trying to come apart from its housing. So it wasn't much farther than it would have been like that Firebird where this one just fell completely out. This one was going bad too. It was making a lot of movement as I got it out. Now I haven't, the only thing that I could still run to a surprise on is the CV axle, but I don't think I'm going to. So I'm going to say your job's probably going to run the in between, the 300 total I said. At worst, if the CV axle throws something at me I'm not expecting, 350 worst case scenario, but since we didn't have the adjustment, so I don't have that, that's going to take me extra time. I'm thinking we're going to meet right in the middle and be 300 just for, there is some other, like I said, there was some other extra disassembly, sway bar link, and a few other parts sit in the way, so there's a few other things I had to kind of take apart to get to. But yeah, just this was definitely your problem. These, this is what I was able to move so much that I was showing you. And yeah, just like I thought, it's literally about to fall out of the control arm, and that's what holds your wheel still, keeps it holding properly in turns and all that. So with this, I mean, it's almost like it's kind of sitting on a broke bone. It's just kind of sitting flopping around. So that's been the majority of your problem, is just these guys. So once we get these fixed up, you'll be in much better shape.